It's been 1 year since one of South Carolina's most notable trials got underway from the Lowcountry's front porch. Disbarred attorney and at the time accused murderer Alex Murdaugh was tried for the murders of his wife Maggie and their youngest son Paul. Paul and Maggie were brutally gunned down almost 3 years ago at the family's sprawling hunting property on the borders of Colleton and Hampton counties. The small community was left in shock after the murders, which would prove to be the beginning of Alex Murdaugh's unraveling. He was eventually found guilty of more than 100 financial crimes. Perhaps the most shocking verdict of all, found guilty of murdering his wife and youngest son. Over the 6-week trial, days were filled with emotional testimony as state prosecutors worked to peel back the layers of Alex Murdaugh and convince the jury that Murdaugh crumbled under the pressure from an approaching storm set to topple his finances and expose 15 years of stealing from legal clients, his family law firm, and friends. As that trial wound down, I was the first to tell you that Alex Murdaugh would take the stand and testify as part of his defense. At the time, an unprecedented decision jurors would later say factored into their guilty verdict. Through it all, though, Murdaugh maintained his innocence.
He's the most special boy.
Do you love Paul?
But I love him like no other. He and Buster.
You love Maggie?
More than anything. I love Maggie from the first time we went out.
Did you kill Maggie?
No, I did not kill Maggie. I did not kill Paul. I would never hurt Maggie, and I would never hurt Paul. Ever. Under any circumstances.
Murdaugh was handed 2 life sentences by South Carolina Judge Clifton Newman. Attorney General Alan Wilson celebrated the victory while Murdaugh's lawyers vowed to appeal that decision. Books were to be written, documentaries to be filmed. The trial was over, the story was done, or so we thought. The twisted tale of the Alex Murdaugh murder trial continues, and I'll have more on that coming up in just 30 minutes.
Next.